stand for the arrival of the bride. Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to Old Rolsgower for the marriage of Aled Griffiths and Sarah Lee Truman. Croeso cynnes iawn I chi gyd. Today marks a new beginning in their lives together, and on their behalf I would like to thank you all for joining them on this very special day. Through your presence here, you are expressing your support for them both, and I'm sure it means a great deal to them to have you all here on this happy occasion. My name is Jenna, and I will be conducting today's ceremony, whilst my colleague Stacey will be registering the marriage. This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. Marriage in this country is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. However, if anyone knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Well, your wedding day has arrived, and it will be an occasion filled with emotion, desire and excitement. It is a day that you will always remember, and one of celebration to look back upon within the years to come. Aled and Sarah, today you are making a formal commitment to one another. In each other's company, you have found trust, love and happiness. You have met a best friend, and someone to share troubled and happy times together, no matter what. You will laugh and cry together, and share a bond of unconditional love and respect. It will be a partnership in which each can grow, and a statement to us all here today of the love and friendship that you both wish to share for the rest of your lives. Above all, it will be a commitment for life, the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. Today you will exchange vows of marriage, which will unite you as husband and wife. These vows are a promise of a lifelong commitment, giving your family and friends the opportunity to meet together in celebration of your happiness. Any marriage union which you enter into has to be done so freely and voluntarily. I therefore ask you now, do you, Aled, of your own free will, take Sarah to be your lawful wedded wife and promise to remain true to her for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
And do you, Sarah, of your own free will, take Aled to be your lawful wedded husband and promise to remain true to him for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Before you are joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. I will now ask you in turn to declare that you do not know of any legal reason why you should not be joined in matrimony. I'll let you go first, okay? I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Any lawful impediment.
Why I, Aled Griffiths.
Why I, Aled Griffiths.
May not be joined.
May not be joined.
In matrimony to Sarah Lee Truman.
In matrimony to Sarah Lee Truman.
I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Sarah Lee Truman.
Why I, Sarah Lee Truman.
May not be joined.
Why not? May not be joined.
In matrimony.
In matrimony.
To Aled Griffiths.
To Aled Griffiths.
Now, having both declared their freedom and intention to marry one another, the moment has come for the couple to contract their marriage. So if you'd like to turn to one another, hold hands if you want. If you are saying these words to each other. I'll let you go first again, okay?
Yeah.
I call upon.
I call upon.
These persons here present.
Persons here present.
To witness that I, Aled Griffiths.
To witness that I, Aled Griffiths.
Do take thee, Sarah Lee Truman.
Do take thee, Sarah Lee Truman.
To be my lawful.
It's not really sorry. It's so good. Right.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon.
I call upon.
These persons here present.
These persons here present.
To witness that I, Sarah Lee Truman.
To witness that I, Sarah Lee Truman.
Do take thee, Aled Griffiths.
Do take thee, Aled Griffiths.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
Well, we have now come to the exchange of wedding rings. The wedding ring is an ancient and traditional way of sealing the marriage contract. It forms an unbroken circle and symbolises unending and everlasting love, and is the outward sign of the lifelong promises you have just made to each other. So firstly, if I could invite Dean forward with Sarah's ring. Okay, Alex, you can see Sarah's ring. Thank you, Dean. Place it on the tip of the finger there. Hold it there and just repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our love.
As a symbol of our love.
And as a token of our marriage.
And as a token of our marriage.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To be faithful and loyal.
To be faithful and loyal.
And to be there for you always.
To be there for you always.
May this ring.
May this ring.
Always remind you.
Always remind you.
Of the words we have spoken today.
Of the words we've spoken today.
And if I could now invite Matthew forward with Aled's ring. Thank you. Hold it there, Sarah. Okay, repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our love.
As a symbol of our love.
And as a token of our marriage.
And as a token of our marriage.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To be faithful and loyal.
To be faithful and loyal.
And to be there for you always.
And to be there for you always.
May this ring.
May this ring.
Always remind you.
Always remind you.
Of the words we have spoken today.
Of the words we have spoken today.
Well, your marriage is a proud confirmation of the love, respect and true friendship you have for one another, and it will mark a whole new chapter in your lives together. It is also the joining of two people who share the promise that only this partnership can make. Today, you have created a bond unique to yourselves that bind you closer than any written or spoken words. You have both made the declarations required by law and with the solemn promises to one another in the presence of your friends and family. It therefore gives me the greatest honour and privilege to announce that you are now husband and wife. Congratulations.